it's Gabriel here, and welcome to a Sims 4 video. So, this is a basically update to show you guys all the update. I worded that really weird. But yeah, so The Sims 4 came out with the update today, which is November 7th. And this update is going to have a lot of big features, and I have the features right here. I don't even think you can see them, huh? Oh, I need to do this. There we go. So, I'm going to try to zoom this in so you can read it better, possibly. There we go. So, hello Simmers, you better sit down for this one, because there's a lot they've done. So, okay, let's get started. So, I feel like one big thing that wasn't in the background, the mountains. I don't think so. I think that's just me going insane. I can always look back, though. But anyway, basically, first things first on here, as you can see, yeah, I have to think. The Brindleton Bay menu icon finally appears. As you can see here, yeah, it's really cute. And it has a little cat and dog thing that pops up once in a while. Yeah, and it says here I haven't pre-ordered it because I haven't, and I still need to get to that. So I will get to there. I'll get there. Yeah, but anyway, though, we're going to head to this little house right here because I'm going to show you the big thing that's here. And yeah, so if you haven't been keeping up to this, then you probably know what's coming or what hasn't. And if you're new and you don't listen to like the updates or like listen to any like new stuff, yeah, well, you've come to the right video. So anyway, again, also if you haven't also played yet today, so one of the big things we've had are 4 new roof types, as you can see here. We have the pentagon roof, so we'll put it right here. The hexagonal roof, the octagonal roof, so we'll put that one up here for reference, and the circular roof. So yeah, these 4 new roof types, which are really nice. And yeah, we've been needing these roofs since like Sims 1. Like, too bad it didn't come out Sims 1 because, like, so many builders have had the struggle of building, like, for example, if you wanted to build an 8-sided room, you couldn't because well, you could, but you couldn't put a roof on it like this because, we just didn't have it. And people would have to, like, build, like, this monstrosity or something. I can't even, like, words can I even describe? I can't even, yeah. It was really hard to recreate, like, an octagon roof. Well, you couldn't, though. That's why. You just really couldn't. And, like, pentagon roofs and hexagon roofs don't really fit, like, on top properly. But I think they're built more for, like, I don't know, parts of houses and stuff and connecting them and stuff to just, like, help make the roofs look nicer. But in general, it gives you more diversity and stuff for roof building. But that's not the only thing added diversity-wise. If you click Shift-C, you notice that we get these extra nodes and stuff. Especially for gabled roofs and hipped roofs. Well, hipped roofs are the same as, like, the circular roofs, because those are all hip roofs, technically. But for the octagonal, you get a lot more nodes. So, yeah, this is their new advanced curvature mode. Again, so click Shift-C to expand the roof curvature editing points. And basically, it allows you to adjust, I guess, what they call the eaves or something of the roof. Yeah, I'm, like, super excited. So, like, for example, you can curve this top point however you want separately, and same with this middle point. So you can, like, have this interesting roof shape, or, like, this. And then you can also, like, change the slope of, like, the edge and stuff. So, like, you can make it curl up or stay straight. And then we still have, like, this one, which is, like, which stretches it out more, the roof. And then you have this new one right here, too. So this one allows you to basically move, expand it out horizontally instead of, like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you get to pull these parts out, and we haven't had that in the game yet. So those are exciting. So those are some of the exciting parts of build mode. Now, there's also another big part of build mode, too. And as you guys know, we can resize objects to make them bigger. Yeah, like, you can actually make them bigger almost indefinitely. Like, you can have it, like, bigger than, like, this whole world, as you can see here. Yeah. But now we can shrink them. So we can shrink them even smaller than what they were. See, now we have a little tiny toilet. But you can't shrink them indefinitely. I don't even think you can expand an object indefinitely. But yeah, and they're actually still usable. And they still even are usable when you expand them. But yeah, it's still kind of really funny. Yeah. See? So that works with all objects. And another great thing about it is, like, for example, like, rugs. Rugs are, like, terrible because, like, they have one size and you have to basically adjust them. But now you can make them different, like, sizes and stuff. So, like, you can make interesting patterns and stuff. And another big thing, too, is I had this glitch in my game where if I were to make it bigger, or I guess not smaller, it wouldn't show until I actually, like, move the object for some reason. But now it'll get bigger and smaller in place. So that's a nice feature. And then that's about it. And now onto another big thing. I wouldn't say it's big, but it's a big gameplay aspect, and kind of I'm not surprised, but kind of a little don't like it. And I'll get to that later. But basically, the photography skill and the cameras from Get to Work, all of that is now in the base game, except for the studio stuff. Those are all now base game items and a base game skill, basically. Which, again, I'm not happy about that, though, because it kind of takes away from Get to Work and all of that. So now it kind of gives people maybe a little bit less of a reason to not get the pack. But it wasn't still a big aspect of it, because it was really active careers in the real retail system that was big. So, yeah, if you go into the selfie option or, like, take a photo or anything, so, like, here, if you just take all these photos, let load. Oh, wait, gotta take one more. You now get photography skill. Let me X out. Did it give me the photography skill? Oh, wait, I already have it in the game. Because I've had it recorded this a bunch of times. Yeah, you get the photography skill. And then and I'll show you that the cameras are now base game when they used to be, when they actually used to be, not base game. So, yeah, see, it doesn't have the get together icon over it. So, you can now use these. The only thing that's not, again, in the base game is the studio lights, I think. Which I think is fair, because I think it gives you a reason to buy the pack if you want, like, those studio and stuff for photography and all of that. And I think that's it for all the new, no, I almost forgot about this one. This is a big one. So, they have changed, basically, the amount of Sims you can have in a world now. It's called, basically, the Sim Count. Basically, as you know, auto-generated Sims are placed in the world, and after there are so many, it'll max out. So, I think the example as the max was, like, 200, like, as, like, the expansion packs came out. But now, like, there's an option called Maximum Sim Count that can change the amount of Sims you can have in a world. And you can actually have unlimited, but fair warning, if you set it on, it can affect your, gameplay performance and all of that. So, like, slower frame rates, longer loading screens, and all of those graphical stuff, basically, if you make it unlimited. So, I would recommend keeping it around 200 to 80. And as you can see, I only have 43 Sims in my parenthood world, yeah. Which is not a lot compared to the 150 that I can have total. And that's a big thing. So, now I'm going to show you one of the big things, which is with the My Household panel. That got completely revamped and stuff, as you'll notice once I get there. Basically, what it does now is it'll show you what households you play and what your favorite households are. And basically, to have a favorite households, all you have to do is, when you're in other households, click the heart icon and they'll head there. And basically, having your households favorited and all of that, and put there means that they won't get deleted once, like, the game reaches its maximum sim count and wants to keep auto-generating sims. And when it does that, it'll start basically deleting sims and stuff from the world. That's basically how it works. And I know, like, a lot of you guys might have noticed that, especially when you had a townie sim that was auto-generated that you like, and suddenly they don't show up anymore because, they got deleted. So now if you just favor them and stuff, they'll stay in your world. And then, once, like, you reach the maximum amount and stuff, you're gonna have to unfavor or pick house, like, you have to unfavor them for them to get deleted in order for more auto-generated Sims to be created. All right. So yeah, the size down cheat is a thing when you use the open brackets instead of the close now. Um, it again changes its physical appearance, not the object. Using it alongside the MOO can allow you to create great decorative configurations like shelves full of MySim collectibles and or a Gulliver land up to explore. Yeah. But beware, however, not all objects shrink or enlarge as expected. It's a cheat after all. Okay, it's not all objects, but a lot do. Oh, and then Drone's Ghoulish Guitar, which the only way you could have got that is if you sign up for newsletters and all of that, which I did, so I have it. It's now available for everyone. If you click a main menu button and follow the instructions, it'll tell you how to download it. And that's all the new content and stuff added to the game. So it was really, the content was mainly focused this time instead of on Create a Sim as it's been for like the past like 3 major updates, I think. It's been more focused on build mode and buy mode and the manage household UI. Okay, and now to general issues. So I'm gonna actually bring this up bigger so you can see it more. I don't know like if you can read or not. Alrighty, so now hovering over rotated options for blocks and walls in build mode will be impacted by the rotation will highlight yellow. I actually really don't know what that means and stuff. So I'm not sure if I have the issue or not. If that's been an issue for me or if it bothers me. I gotta get a quick sip of water. Yeah, so I can talk better. Should not eat a bowl of Cheerios before recording. The big one, the big and most like one of the most frustrating things in My Sims 4. Teens will now autonomously put back their homework in their inventory. Yes, 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 yes. Since literally the beginning of this game, teens, even kids, I think, wouldn't put their homework back in their inventory, and they would lose it. And then I couldn't do their homework, and I have to, and like I just recently found out you can buy homework books through the bookshelf, but I didn't know that then. So then I never was able to improve like their grades or get that done for them when they needed to do it when they got home. So that's fixed. And then it also says on top of that now, like, if you leave a homework at, like, a public space, it'll clean up and go into your Sims inventory once you leave the lot. So that's these fun little things, like, to, like, cats and dogs and all of that. Don't know what they have to do with this. Something about animal cruelty, but okay. A weird one. Children will no longer float while drinking the essence from a cow plant because they're not allowed to do so. Yeah, I mean, according to the laws of physics, that's true. But then again, cow plants biologically shouldn't exist. This one. You can read the other ones, but this one I had also a problem with. The game clock should no longer skip forward and back when changing from 3 times or ultra speed back to 1. I had this problem all the time when I was basically ultra speeding my Sims through the night when they were asleep. It would go back from like say 9 a.m. to like 8 or 6, and it was annoying. Like, I don't know why it did that, but that should be fixed. And then the game clock will also no longer flutter, skitter, or scamper, dance, prance, caram, curvert, canter, or run. No, it will run. What? And then plain old saves will no longer result in a mad rush for the restrooms. I had that once. I went into, I think it was my vamp. It was in City Living in the Spice Market. Everyone had to go use the bathroom, and it was chaos. I just see hordes of Sims running to the public restroom in that world. It was super funny, though. And then build mode music should no longer indefinitely loop. That does, yeah, I'd noticed that, like, it wouldn't change, like, music, or it would stick to that one music one time, or the other another. They also improved, basically, some clipping and, distortions for, feminine frame Sims facial hair and stuff. So, I guess they've been still trying to fix all that and, like, get it to work, like, properly, because I know since, like, the, I don't know what to call the update, the bigger Creative Sim update, like, to allow female Sims and male Sims to wear feminine, masculine clothes and objects and all of that. There's been clipping issues and stuff going on with hairs and all of that, so hopefully that should be fixed. Deleting household via managed household will no longer remove the option for a family to move in the lot and keep the old family's furnishings. Huh. And then the angled roof trim now includes a red trim color similar to other roof trims. And then sim path will no longer be blocked by the gathering of garden stones. Oh. Okay. And then the inspired child will no longer see available interactions as draw, but instead see appropriate title actions as draw shape, draw vehicle, and so on and so forth. Exploit fix. Children and toddler sims will no longer speed gain relationships with others in their toy playing relationship grind circles. And yes, cheaters never win. By the way, the modify relationship treat still allows you to modify the relationships of Sims cheater. And then children's sims are once again able to play in puddles. That wasn't that. But actually, I'm not surprised that was an option because I don't feel like it was. I only remember the mop like mad. And then Angry Sims phone notifications. Get out. Angry Sims will, with appropriate mischief skills and evil or mean child Sims can once again stomp on puddles. Okay, so apparently there was this weird puddle glitch. Safety Seal Holiday Fireplace, Fiery Facade Fireplace, and Firewalker Training Ground places now all provide environmental scores. Okay. Attempting to complete the Smash Dollhouse win by smashing a dollhouse will now award satisfaction points upon said smashing. Sims should now sit when attending a what? This was a problem in my get-together, my last Parenthood video that's hopefully going up today, of recording, which is the 7th. Like, my Sims wouldn't sit down. Like, what the heck? Like, then again, there were no chairs, but, like, they should put chairs in that, like, wedding area in Windenburg so that they can sit down. But, like, I remember, like, when I was having my Sims get married, I made seats for them, and they didn't sit down. It was annoying. So thank you for fixing that, I hope. I thought that was in the last patch, too, but who knows? All I know is that makes me happy. Or rather, the majority of Sims should now sit when attending a wedding. We can't hold up the proceeds if you create some anonymous maze of doom in order to arrive. Okay, that's true. Or if you bring your starving friends past a grand buffet. Or if the buyer's just not going to wait, but okay. Alrighty, and I'm back. Sorry, my dad called me to tell me that our package for the Xbox One X came, so I'm actually going to have to... I have another video for that coming soon. Hopefully. I don't know. I have to talk to my brother about it because he wants to open it for his channel, too. Yeah, but anyway, back to where it was. So, when learning that another sim is a regional manager, you shall no longer learn they are a business at Dewey, Sheetam, and How Incorporated, but instead you will learn that they are a regional manager. We didn't fix the missing Oxford comma. I was always told as admission of grammar omission a day keeps the grammar police at bay. Okay. Children born to a parent with the beloved aspiration and reward trait are now born with a parent-child relationship to that parent rather than relationship unknown. Planter boxes now have a burn state. And we fixed an issue where jagging... Oh, the gene... Wait. Stuff Pack 8. What's YF bottom? Stuff Pack 8 jeggings and deggings were shown through the... Okay. So incorrect, like, areas where the objects in types were, I guess. I don't know how to say it. The little option for the main menu will longer go missing after creating a household and you save exiting the game before placing them in a lot. The ornate Victorian roof line will not properly place on flat, round roofs. Ugh. I think I know what they're talking about. That was annoying. The pizza delivery sim will now leave after an appropriate amount of time after the delivery takes the delivery from the deliverer. Toddlers can once again nap on chairs. Lazy Sims can nap once again upon living chairs. Sense a pattern here? Yeah. Fixing issues that prevent Sims from planting their seeds. Eating leftovers and putting them in inventory will not have the correct text in Russian. Okay, mistranslation issues for something different. Moving lots to keeping your furniture will no longer prevent you from live dragging food into the fridge once it's been replaced on the lot. Sims not in their home lots will no longer disappear to unknown after merging their household with another. Huh. For the whole outside Vlad's house. And then with the outfit combinations of festival goers and the lesson and the bizarre combinations, children in the family tree will now remember their parents even if their parents is deleted, which means they'll no longer be considered half siblings or brothers or sisters if they indeed share the same two parents. Using the undo to change the age of a sim from a toddler to another age will no longer cause the swimming athletic type to disappear. Relationship status will now properly reflect his current state without the need of traveling. Fine, we're at the park now. We're married. Now, if you're taking a selfie, you will be holding a phone. Sims with the connection's reward tray will now receive the lower level career rewards that expected when joining a new career and getting a career level boost. Troll the forms will no longer take a long time to cancel. Oh, I remember. I had that issue with Spencer in the Not So Berry challenge. Address issues with the walls of the land grabs lot where they were incorrectly set and were preventing the placement of other objects. Socializing with your adopted child will not properly satisfy the socializing for children 10 times goal. Wow, that didn't work when you adopt a child. Using the salvage into parts interaction will now salvage the salvage into parts as expected. Fix the issue that was preventing male sims from receiving the widower buff when their spouse died. Lot treats are now in alphabetical order. Ooh. She as an object route off lot, and then using the sim reset sheet will now probably clean up the duplicate object rather than leaving it in an unreachable location off lot. Ooh, thank you for fixing that. I remember that. Okay. Downloading a live from gallery will no longer cause place items on half walls and sometimes be placed on the floor. Okay. Sim shall no longer be known as... Oh, so the Portuguese Sims, Morgana and Silvana, shall no longer be known as Marcio and Sivan. Does that mean they're changing name? One page of lot trait lesson under the build mode category, we've added a period at the end of the last sentence. Okay. Killer Queen Double Head now says it'll give 4 energy rather than saying 1 and giving 4. Turns out 4 energy is also dynamite with a laser beam. Get to work. We have increased the chances of alien abduction slightly. Plants are no longer allowed to be put up for sale. Unplanted plants are still good. Baking skill gain now boosts stay when inspired. Pushing mannequin room will no longer trigger auto lights to turn on. We have removed an odd shadow that would appear along the neckline of the adult male mannequin. We just some issues that were causing retail employees to stop ringing up customers. There's nothing big other than like the photography skill being gone. Radio music played at event lots will no longer continue to play when visiting the lot after event ceases. Say living repaired sims will now stay up 10 hours on your lot fixing your busted and broken. The interaction to scrap unfinished mix is now present on the DJ booth's mixtape. Wait, how's that say living? I'm confused. Fixing a broken electrical box while the power's out will now fix the broken electrical box rather than permanently leaving you out of power. Solar Sphinx now properly give and state hygiene 4 and reliability 5. Public throne now provides hygiene 3. Vendors will no longer leave the stall untended when joining in on group activities, but will instead close their stall before joining. The in the know reward trait discount from City Native Aspiration is now properly applied to all festival swag, including festival t-shirts. Age won't disappear. That's all I can... There's a lot of city living things that they have to fix. You know what? I think that's... Yeah. I think it's all the big important stuff. So I'm actually going to end this video here. So again... The big new things are in build mode and the new UI for Manage Household. So go check those out. The patch is out today. And we have 3 days out till pets, guys. hopefully sooner. I don't know, or not sooner. Hopefully I will get my Let's Play up that day too. And yeah, so go check out my teaser for it too, because I made a teaser and that's going to be excited. I don't know when it's going to be published today or tomorrow or not. So go look at that when it's up. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Hit that like button and, subscribe to my channel for, more videos and Let's Plays and stuff, especially on Overwatch 2 because I plan on doing more of that. And yeah, did I ever say subscribe? Like, before I just said that subscribe? I don't know. I'm all over the place. But anyway, guys, see you guys in my next video. So, sayonara.